The voice on the phone was calm at first. A college student, stranded in the dark, just trying to get home. His parents stayed on the line for nearly an hour, guiding him through the night. Then, suddenly he said 2 words. "Oh shit." And the line went silent. Brandon Swanson was never seen again. No body. No trace. No answers. Just a call that ended in silence. Brandon Victor Swanson was 19 years old, a college freshman from Marshall, Minnesota. On May 14, 2008, he finished celebrating the end of the school year with a few friends. He left their house just after midnight to drive home. A trip that should have taken less than 30 minutes. He never made it. Around 1:15 a.m., Brandon's car hit a ditch on a rural gravel road outside a small town called Lind. He wasn't hurt and his car wasn't badly damaged. So, like any stranded driver, he pulled out his phone and called his parents. Brian and Annette Swanson answered the call. Their son said he'd slid off the road but was fine. He believed he was near the town of Lind, just a few miles from home. They got in their pickup truck and headed out to find him. As they drove, Brandon stayed on the phone, flashing his headlights to help them see his car. But they saw nothing. Neither did he. For nearly 45 minutes, the Swansons and their son tried to spot each other on empty rural roads. Their voices grew more confused, then anxious. Finally, Brandon said he would leave the car and walk toward the lights of a nearby town. He told his father to meet him there. Still on the phone, Brandon described what he saw. Fences, gravel roads, the sound of water nearby. His father could hear his footsteps crunching against the dirt. The conversation stayed calm, until suddenly at 2:17 a.m., Brandon interrupted himself. "Oh shit." Then, nothing. The line went dead. His father called back again and again. Each time it rang, but no one picked up. Eventually the calls went straight to voicemail. When dawn came, Brandon's parents contacted police. But at first they were told not to worry. "He's probably hiding," an officer said. "He'll come home soon." He never did. Later that day, authorities found Brandon's car. It wasn't near Lind at all. It was 25 miles away, near the town of Taunton, on the edge of a river. Search teams, volunteers, and dogs combed the area for days. Tracking dogs followed a scent trail leading from the car across fields and toward the Yellow Medicine River. Then the trail stopped. Divers searched the water, no body. Helicopters scanned miles of farmland, nothing. It was as if Brandon had vanished into thin air. For years, his parents organized searches and awareness drives. No new evidence ever emerged. Only theories. Some believe he fell into the river that night, swept away by cold current. Others say he may have reached the other side safely but succumbed to exhaustion or exposure. But no remains, clothing, or phone have ever been found. Today, more than a decade later, the disappearance of Brandon Swanson remains one of America's strangest modern mysteries. A 47-minute phone call, calm, steady, alive, ending with 2 words that still echo through the years. His parents say they still keep their phones by the bed, just in case, because maybe, somewhere out there, their son is still trying to find his way home. If you have any information about the disappearance of Brandon Swanson, contact the Lyon County Sheriff's Office. And if stories like this pull you into the dark corners of the unknown, subscribe to Vanish Dark Crime. Because here, every story leaves a print.